ask you. I know what I gave you. Please tell me what you gave me. Now let me ask you.
Hello people, it's your boy Ambassador again doing his thing. So we're back. I told you guys you'll see us again. So this is now the Clash of the Titans, for lack of a better name. So you can see the same faces. Now I have the young ladies, the vibrant young men, and everybody is here to give their opinion. As I said, it's not to quarrel, it's just to exchange ideas. And I'm asking questions just to listen to people, because either way, I might be on some extreme, but when I listen to other people, it brings me closer. When I understand them, my ideas are no longer extreme because I know from where they stand. So I think the girls have watched what the guys said, the guys have watched what the girls said, and I just feel like it's the umpire when you say go and people start running. But I'll not do that in this case. I think everybody knows where post regards to polygamy. This is going to be more like reactions and a conversation. People are going to ask people like, I didn't agree with this, and the person explains further, and then poke us into people's ideas. So I would just start. I think who said he was okay with polygamy? I think it's you.
Yes.
And just
Yes.
so you can see, because she was a little bit moderate, he was a little bit moderate. She was like no polygamy.
Yes, no.
He was like yes polygamy. So the two extremes are the extremes. So that's why I wanted to ask him that was okay with polygamy. And then she wanted to ask a question, which I told her okay, I don't know if you want to ask me or if you want to ask him. But I told her okay, let her reserve her questions for this session. So just go with your question. What question do you want to ask? It was to me or to him? It's a question you wanted to ask, and I was like, reserve it for the exchange.
No, it was not really a question. I just wanted to say that polygamy does not really solve the issue of infidelity.
Okay.
Yes, that's just what I wanted to take people on. Like it does not.
Polygamy does not solve the issue of infidelity.
Yes, it doesn't.
A cheating man is a cheating man. Regardless.
Okay, but now, what about the tendency where it's like almost all men cheat?
It's because we are taking it to be normal. We have.
So what should we do? Should we fire this squad for men who cheat? Or what can we do to stop men from cheating? You can.
Well, they are grown people. They are adults. They know what they are doing. They know what they want. So now it depends on the individual, the people in the relationship, how they want to handle it. Because
so your own relationship,
there's really nothing that we can say that has not been said before to make this man stop cheating or to make cheating.
No, I think it has gotten
disappear.
worse over the years.
Because people are more free, expressing what they feel. Yes.
So maybe that's our true nature that we like to cheat.
No. Listen. It's not in the nature of man loving to cheat. Trust me. Every cheating man,
yes,
at some point says they don't want to cheat, but they end up cheating.
Temptation.
They always make that.
So this is the thing. Like everybody says, men are polygamous in nature, right? Same thing. I am on my own, and then I really have this girl I like. At the same time, the Gino spirit enters. You want to try other things. Oh, that girl has bigger breasts. That boy girl has big. You get. So it's nothing in need of wanting. So sometimes you're like some boy going to tell, boy, I really don't want to cheat. I really don't want to cheat on my game. I can't help it. This other girl is you get. So sometimes the concept of cheating is not basically because they don't want to. They want to cheat. Most men really don't want to cheat, but they end up cheating.
I
think some of us we know that our girlfriends are serial killers.
I think here we are going to draw a line between pleasure and commitment. Because I think you could actually get penis from a man, but to get his commitment might be one of the most difficult things. Because generally, men know what is good for them.
Yeah.
You understand? We all know what is good for us. Actually,
cheating is good for us.
No, I'm talking about what we want, even in a woman.
Okay, in a woman. Okay.
Yes, you get. So there is a time that maybe you might want this girl to be with her. You understand? To be with her. Then now there is this other body. She's mad body, mad breasts. You're like yes.
Is they already picturing something?
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. You get.
You forgot that we're sitting here, you're just
There's too
shouting.
many emotions.
Yeah, like, let me have a taste. You get. But the issue is the commitment. You will never commit to her. It's not like it's you know, you the man, you know.
That you're going there is not for
Yes.
commitment.
And the whole issue also stems from the fact that also a society that we have grown up in has told men that they have a man that doesn't have money. He's not man enough, or he does not have the right to have men. So that same society, if a society can tell a man not to have a woman when he doesn't have money, that same society cannot determine the number of women the man has when he has money. You get. So it is a tit for tat. If you do this, you do that. If I do,
how do you call a Nigerian power who married this young beautiful?
Regina Daniels and like for example, you say now, men will the word, men will anything, may not be committed to anyone.
You get, because and as we were talking about, you see the aspect of money. Money really stops nonsense, and you would see she made the point during when they were talking, and she said, well, if he has money, he'll be. That's how it is. Poor man, they don't reason with poor man. They don't reason with poor man. That's why you see when men now have money, you get the number of men. If you want, if you say okay, the man has money, maybe you can be polygamous or you can achieve it. You get, you know the number of women that are evaluating the option. That see this man, if he has money, they know that if they are coming in here, oh my God, everything will be fine. Take off and everything. Because women actually have relationships with brain.
Excuse me, if you were a woman, then a man approaches you without money, what will you do?
Am I a woman?
Not just actually.
Put yourself in place of a woman, because you are making it seem like
no
women are gold diggers.
A man does what? A man does what?
Yeah, a woman and a man approaches you.
Money. Without money. A man approaches you without money.
You say yes to
money.
Okay,
money
let me finish. You ask a question.
It depends on the level that the woman wants you.
You ask a question, right? It means both girls should feel the same when men money approach them. They actually have nothing against to offer the men. If we are going by only the monetary standards, you get. Because the fact is, when you have that too much love for money, you become desperate. And in that desperation, that's why people with money can use you anyhow. Because money, I can work money and use it on you.
No, but let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
If you don't want money, what do you want in life?
If you don't want money, what do you want in life? One, love.
What?
Do you know that money can make people to love you?
That you see, that is not true love.
It's not true love.
No.
There's nothing like true love.
Love,
because we love people for different reasons.
That's what I'm saying.
I love Nina because Nina is tall.
You see money that you're talking about money. You see money that you're talking about money. And I think that might be the highest problem of our generation. We are focused more on money. That we think that money is everything. Normally, I'll tell you, money is like 95% of things. You understand? 95.
It's a lot.
That's an A.
You cannot focus on the 1% when having 99%.
That is why. That is the issue. That is the issue.
Girls have their different levels that they desire money.
Yes.
Some people want their men to be like Elon Musk, like this.
So should men not also have their different levels?
And if somebody comes that is below that standard, they don't even want to.
So that's your standard, right? So should men not have that standard of what?
No, if you want to have your standard, then it's okay.
You see, that means
what he's saying. It's a very transactional society, right? He's saying that you have your standards for money. He has his standards for women.
No, it's different. I think we should have different. You cannot. You're talking about material things. That's the human being.
Then we are not meant to be.
You mind you that if I'm coming with the money, right? If I'm coming with a certain amount of money you get, I'm already having an upper hand against you.
No, but let's look at the case, right? There's something with charisma is same, right? Charisma. Most of the time, women know that these men are going to cheat.
In a society today, once a woman is in the house, and then we watch films, and then a man brings another woman in the house. So you'll be like, the other women start telling the woman, so you not only leave a middleman give woman outside, you leave a even bring the woman right for his house. You understand? But
that's what I'm saying.
You may not understand that. You need to understand that their position is threatened.
I think you are analyzing from the street sense.
No, it's not from the street. Honestly,
polygamy.
You can as well bring her own household. They don't have to bring her right.
Well, not deny. Listen. The fact that it's legal, does not mean it's enjoyed.
No, normally, but it's a lot of something. You get what I'm saying? If you are taking from the street sense, you get now going out to go and sleep with other women out. I feel like that's even more disrespectful because the woman in the house doesn't even know how many women
that's why I told you
get
from the base that
you don't even know
our
how
society has very hypocritical tendencies which we don't want to explain most of the time. That's why it's good to have this conversation. Because my mentor taking up on something. I like this one now where it's woman to
I wanted to take me now up on something shows
violence.
like they don't necessarily have to live in one house and something like that. There's a house and there's a home. Do you understand? If you're bringing somebody in, the house is more physical. But a home, if you're bringing another person into your home, not into your house. Even if people are living separate, you know that the same duties that man is performing to you and his responsibilities to you is the same thing that he's doing for that woman.
So under the canopy of cheating, how sure are you that he's not doing the same things? Because you're saying that if he's cheating, then it's okay, like it's better. It's less severe. No, he said
no, we are not saying cheating. No, we're not saying cheating is less severe. You don't get the point. I said a lot of women would prefer.
Why do they?
No,
prefer?
means
Okay,
that
let me explain to you.
Yes.
Let me explain to you. Nina, it's like you being, for example, a teacher in a school, and then somebody leaves, and then you see the principal. They don't sack you. Or let me say a primary school teacher, and then you're teaching all the subjects, and then every other teacher, it's a single teacher teaches in a primary school, if I'm not right, and then just in your own class, they bring another teacher to teach you. You get, and then one thing is permanently, you start feeling like, oh, they think I'm not intelligent enough. Oh, they feel like I don't communicate. But listen, a teacher teaches in the same class, right? And then those same students he teaches have private classes with other teachers. He's not bothered. Or I'm doing my work here. When they go, they choose their private class. That's exactly what I'm saying. So the man comes to me. We are the ones who are legally married, right? He gets the from the girl he gets from his legal wife. When he goes out there, he gets the other and it's courtside. It's courtside for a reason. We don't bring it to the open.
But polygamy is not side.
No. We are still on the side. Are you getting?
Yes.
Now it becomes something of the side, and it's no longer in the open. But now you see polygamy. The woman start feeling like, oh fine, like I said from the beginning when it was just him and I. The woman start feeling like I'm not enough. Who does this man take me for? Now you bring this woman into your home, like what she said, and then she start feeling like, okay, fine, our home is not enough until you had us being together was not enough until you have to bring another person to fill in the blanks. That's how she feels, right? You get. But like from what I said from the beginning, a man will literally anything or any woman that he feels like he wants to fuck. You get. But now when he brings the woman into the house, it's showing that this man wants to be committed to this other woman. You get. Now that woman start feeling like, okay, fine. So maybe
she doesn't like to share.
Yes. You know, a woman can be so good in bed. I mean, this woman is
Wait, there's something I'm hearing here. Right? It means that women will accept cheating, but they will not want polygamy.
Yes, they will not want.
I want to ask
it's more tolerant in our society right now.
Yeah, so that's the same thing, right? So that comes back to the last point.
So I'm just saying that
Ambassador, they will have to define a home because a home, there is a feeling you get.
Yes.
If you define a house and you tell a woman, you tell me a woman is trying to build a home, is that feeling mutual to the man too?
Okay, so you think the man doesn't
No. That's the reason.
Let me finish.
No.
I started the point. Let me finish. You, the woman, can be building a home. You get, but the man is not feeling the home you're building.
Then divorce her. Then leave her. You want to marry somebody you want to build with. You don't marry somebody you want to build with. You don't marry somebody you want to build with. Marriage is a commitment.
Let me land. Okay, now you get. You say bringing another woman makes the woman to feel like she's not good enough. She's not. What if she's not good enough?
What?
I said, let me explain. I'm coming. These are rhetorical questions. You people have an opportunity to answer at the end. Now, okay, what if she's not good enough?
I want to take note to so they address all.
Yes.
What that hope that you are building.
What if the man doesn't see even as a home?
She's not good enough. What if she's not good enough?
Because mind you can have a bad wife who is a good mother. You get what I'm saying?
She's good for the home, but she's not good for you.
You can have a good father who is a bad husband. So that's why I'm saying that. What if the man does not see it now? Now the thing is,
just to add to what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Does it mean that he will not want to divorce that woman because she's good for the children?
Yes.
But for his own good,
So he
to
brings
balance his
himself
own
a
diet,
wife.
he has to.
Exactly. You get what I'm saying? And the issue now comes from the fact that we cannot be seeing polygamy as an illegality because it is legal. You get
No,
what
we're
I'm
not
saying?
even that one. That
Yes,
one
it's
is
not
not
like-
like
that's what I'm saying. About
the
the
feelings.
person,
Yeah.
about the
Yes,
person
it's
itself.
about the
himself
person
or
feeling, you
herself.
understand? Now the issue is what you are feeling might be what you're feeling you get. But the man also at some point maybe he might say, this is what is better for me. You are good for my children. You handle your children very well.
So stay in the home.
Me as a husband, you do not meet up with those things.
I'm on the
What
same.
if those are the issues?
Okay, wait.
No, wait, I want to
Done.
take. I want to
Add,
take
no,
something.
wait. So that let that add so that
Okay,
both of
so
you can
let's
address it on
Yeah.
the same side.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're
This
talking
is team
about.
polygamy, team against.
So we're talking about men being able to whatever they want to outside. Yes. So like, how is it better than the man bringing in somebody else? Because it's literally the same thing. You're talking about commitment. Like, what changes? He can still be outside that girl who he will not pay for her dates. I'm going out with my friends. Bro, you're going to give me money. You're going to even spend more. You're going to be more committed. Even though it's financially, and like she said when we're talking just three of us, she said something about some side chicks who are intellectual. So he wants to invest even in her studies. They could even start a company together. So there's more commitment even in keeping
side
her,
chick.
yes, even without having marriage bans or whatever.
Okay.
Okay, let me
the other
let
side.
me respond to you on that. Okay, you were
What
saying
she was
that
asked.
on what she said.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
what
Still
she
being
said.
committed to the side chick even if the chick is not in the house.
Yes. See, when you have side chicks outside, if your character in the house changes, the way you have been doing things, if it changes, then there's a problem. Then there's a problem. But what if, okay, you're spending your money on that girl, you're doing everything for her. It doesn't concern me because it's not affecting me.
So
I
if-
am not seeing it.
Okay, we should be
If you- when
drawing.
you
We should be
bring
drawing
that
towards
man-
a conclusion, right? I want to be able to address these two things he said before we all give our closing sentences, right? He said, I think it's a very important thing which he raised. What if you mentioned the home?
woman
Said
is
what
actually not
if
good enough.
it's not good for the? It's good for the home, taking care of the
Yes,
children, but it's not good for the man. And then secondly, what did you raise again?
That what if the woman is not good, like the woman
It's not good enough.
No, okay, I was okay.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll draw back. Let me just answer what you now said.
Yes.
See, this is the point, right? Let the man go out there and be committed to whoever he wants to be committed with. You get.
Yeah.
But guess what? If he dies today, everything comes to me. I mean everything comes to the woman.
Or your mother.
Wait, calm down.
men will still build their side chicks. It's a
Calm
will.
down, calm down.
Yeah,
calm
anyway, go
down,
ahead,
calm
go ahead.
down,
Just
calm
address
down,
it.
calm down, calm down. When he dies today, right? Who's recognized?
You are the madam.
The wife is being recognized, right?
Because when inheritance
Now,
death.
yes. Now, this one thing that you don't get to understand. Men will cheat with a lot of women, but when they go out there, they go out with their woman.
They respect your
Not always hosting.
Calm down, calm down, calm down.
There are
We are see everything has exceptions, so I'm just trying to tell
everything
you
has to-
what happens.
Okay, then what
Do you
about the
know-
part of what if the woman is not good enough?
Okay, if
So
the
I
woman is not
don't
good
understand.
enough,
Yeah.
right,
What should we
for
do?
the man.
Yeah.
Do you know
They're good enough for the children?
let's draw inference.
Yeah.
In 90% of houses in Africa,
Yeah.
right? Do you know that those houses are not broken because of the women?
Yeah, most of the time it's the men.
most
Because
of the time the men because it's what they have put.
No, calm down, calm down.
A man can come
calm down.
never
We let you speak.
No,
We let you
please,
speak.
no.
Let's
go ahead,
Let's
go
speak.
ahead, go
ahead. Where did you get
Let's speak.
This
Listen. Like I said from the beginning, right?
Yeah.
One of the major people who control the house is the woman.
Woman, yeah.
See, a woman can be so good enough for the family, but not good enough for the husband. You understand?
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why we say if you're not okay with her being good enough, divorce her and bring someone who you feel like it's okay and enough for
Who
you.
is an all-rounder?
We're coming. No. I'm just giving you an example.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Now let's go back to the most of the houses out. Let me. If you never stay for some African society, no. I mean, this one thing you hear in every African society. I mean, this marriage because of these
My children. Yeah.
Almost every woman has said it.
Yeah.
And listen, let's be honest. Like you just said, majority of the time, who are you brought it when you're talking to the ladies who are looking for divorce. It's the women.
They are not
But
happy.
because they cannot tolerate the shit that happens. Because let's be honest, I'm a man.
Honest, yeah.
I know we see these things. Men are letting women go through things. Women are going are putting their all in for a lot of marriage to survive. Because most times when the marriage spoils,
Yeah.
every focus is always like the woman spoiled it. So women are trying so hard for this thing to survive. For men who don't even care.
This is a stereotype.
No, it's not being a stereotype.
stereotype.
This is not being stereotype.
put to you that this is a stereotype.
This is not being stereotype. Let's be honest.
This is a stereotype.
A lot of women are in marriages because of their children.
Wait, he said
because they don't want to see their children
He
growing up.
said the woman.
Let you speak now.
You said this is a point you're raising.
Listen. I'm asking you a question. It's okay.
So
you ask your question. Let me answer.
So wait.
You get statistics that I love you.
Let me know about the
I
statistics. Just about. Yes.
to give my points. Like,
Yes.
you said we should talk.
Yeah, react to what he said.
Okay, if the woman is not enough, what was the other thing?
If he's not interested in the home,
Home, like you are being a
You
home
were
bed.
saying-
not for
Leave.
You were saying that if the woman is enough for the children, but it's
Not
not
for the
enough
man,
for the
yeah.
man. Excuse me, when you're marrying a woman completely. You're not marrying her
A part
only
of
that
her.
she's coming. You're not marrying the mother part of her and then the wife part of her.
Mhm.
If she is not complete enough for you, divorce her. It's something.
Fine.
It's something.
It's also legal.
It's
What's the
something
most
that is
constant thing
legal.
in a
It's
human
legal.
life?
She's
Can I
changed.
say something?
That's what I'm saying. Leave her.
Things
her.
Okay,
change.
guys.
What you promise,
I'm
let me
not-
say, the
I'm
positions
not-
you get me when we're
then-
dating might not be the position when you give me when you're
Someone like me, for example,
You
someone
might
like me, I
give
easily
me, you
lose
might be
interest.
giving me mad.
I easily lose interest.
I don't-
Maybe
no,
the reason I
is
will
different.
I don't see those
change,
videos
yeah.
again. Do you understand?
No, but she has said
don't let
if
this
it's
woman
not
suffer.
okay.
Leave.
No,
Can I say
but
Anna,
it's a
and-
stereotype that
and-
you.
It's not.
It's a stereotype that you
And
use.
for example, it just goes to show that the man is very, very indecisive.
You made a statement about drama that she made a statement when they were about that women that if one man is drama, what of two that you're going to bring. So you know that women are drama.
So guys, listen.
Women-
We
it's a
can
lot
talk,
to do with
guys.
women.
We can
So
talk.
the men are going through
We
a
can
lot.
talk from now till tomorrow. Before Sonia changes their mind and take the light or the camera runs out. I just wanted us to close this conversation. We'll pick up more conversations like this. And as usual, the comment sections we are going to, even myself, I'm going to go into the comment section. That is not to say I could not say. I'm going to pick it up in the comment sections. You guys are free to interact in the comment sections too, as much as our audience can interact. And on the other hand, when we come up with more conversations like this, I'm going to quote people. So if we are talking tomorrow about will you marry a man who earns less than you, I'll remind the people who said here that they can marry or not marry. If we start talk about maybe infidelity or want to talk about choices of wives or things like that, I'm going to quote people. So the conversation does not end here. One, we could take it up in our homes and in the comment section online. Two, subsequent conversations we have, we are going to build upon this. For me, it's a learning journey. It's not about winning or losing.
Yeah,
It's about exchanging ideas and then we are all winning. So as usual, it's your boy Ambassador on Chakara TV doing what we do. Thanks once again for everybody who showed up, and I'm hoping that I'm going to see your handsome and beautiful faces again. And as usual, just pick it up on the street. People out there, thanks for watching. We out.